All right, this is some breaking news that's coming in. It seems some new sops have been announced by the MHA, the Home Ministry, regarding the rehabilitation policy for surrender of militants based in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. The surrender will now, via the Nepal route, will be legalized. Sources say in the existing sops, Nepal is not a designated route, and that is why Liaqat Shah's arrest has shown a loophole where a militant allegedly surrenders and no Indian agency is present over there to ensure that he reaches his state of Jammu and Kashmir as per the surrender policy. Now, new procedure is going to ensure coordination between the BSF and the state police for such surrenders. Arunima is joining us on the phone line with more from the Home Ministry now. Arunima, is this change in procedure brought about by Liaqat Shah's case?
Well, that seems to be the immediate reason why, these SOPs, which were being reconsidered for over a year now, have finally been formalized. What our sources tell us is that in the past 1 year, over 250 militants have taken the Nepal route and surrendered, and only one so far have gone back to militancy. But the Intelligence Bureau is still worried that now that, infiltration across the border, the line of control has minimized because of fencing and because of more vigilant border security force as well as the army, ISI could use the Nepal route of rehabilitation as a cover to pump in more terrorists. That is the allegation that Delhi police has also made as far as Liaqat Shah is concerned. And this SOP therefore says that if a surrendered militant is coming via Nepal route, that route should be institutionalized first and foremost. And second, if such a surrendered militant is coming in, then all concerned agencies should be on board. SSB, the Sashastra Seema Bal, which is the agency concerned for manning the Indo-Nepal border, that should be informed along with the state police. If he's coming via Uttar Pradesh, the Uttar Pradesh police must be kept in the loop, and somebody from a particular agency must track that surrendered militant till he reaches Jammu and Kashmir.
When is this now going to be formally announced, or when is this procedure going to be implemented?
Well, what we know is that, the MHA is just giving final touches. It's almost formalized, waiting for the nod of the Union Home Minister. It will be put up before the Union Home Minister as soon as possible, is what our sources tell us. And once the Union Home Minister gives its nod, this standard operating procedure will then be communicated to all other agencies. The second aspect of this entire rehabilitation policy is what top government officials have told us last night, that they are looking to review the entire surrender policy for militants coming from POK, for Naxals, as well as those surrendering in the northeast. So as far as the new policy is concerned, that might take more time, but this standard operating procedure for POK returnees definitely is getting the MHA's nod as soon as possible.
Arunima, this will go a long way in addressing some of the concerns raised by the government of Jammu and Kashmir, raised by the Chief Minister Omar Abdullah as well, who had said that it's going to be a setback to the militant surrender policy if you arrest somebody like Liaqat Shah, who they claim is only a surrendered militant who was returning home.
Well, look at the kind of problems that Liaqat arrest has thrown up. Point number one, that his family is saying they were waiting for somebody, a relative of Liaqat's wife, to come with his identity card as a proof that he was a resident of Jammu and Kashmir. That identity card never came. Sashastra Seema Bal, which was the concerned agency at the Indo-Nepal border, said, we are not aware, we did not know that this guy was coming in to attack Delhi as is being claimed by Delhi police. All we did was to escort him from the Nepal side of border to India. And then his wife says, Liaqat's wife said, he was taken to Gorakhpur, from where Delhi police picked him up. Now, if this guy, as is being claimed by Jammu and Kashmir police, was coming in for surrender, obviously the state of Jammu and Kashmir, the JK police, the IB should have known about him. His name should have been on that surrender list. Was it then shared with Delhi police that he was coming in, or did Delhi police not know at all? If he was arrested from Gorakhpur, was Uttar Pradesh police kept in the loop? Because somehow it seems UP police had no idea about this guy. So this new standard operating procedure is trying to address all these lacunas that Liaqat's case has highlighted. Primary among those lacunas being better coordination between all agencies and getting them all on the same page as far as surrender of a POK militant is concerned via the Nepal route.
All right, Arunima, thanks for getting us those details then. Arunima confirming that the Liaqat Shah case might be the immediate reason for the revision in the new standard operating procedures for surrendered militants to return, and acknowledgement of the Nepal route to return as well. Here's what we're hearing from the Delhi police. Police Chief Neeraj Kumar, who's backing his team on the arrest of this quote-unquote terrorist. He says that there was no tip-off from the Intelligence Bureau. That's what the Intelligence Bureau earlier said as well.
I would like to clarify that at no stage has any police officer said that it was an IB intelligence. It has never said that it was a MAC input. It has always been our own input on which we have worked. The family got separated because the man got arrested.